Here we go. Let's put some music on. And let's do this. It's time. We got the breakfast music today. I'm sure nobody will mind. You know what? I didn't even get the purple chat ready. Just give me a second, everybody. Okay, create a dashboard. Stream manager. And there we go. Okay. So we're back. We're back. It's Trucking Tuesday. I'm going to play some more Euro Truck. Yo, Hayden, how you doing? How you doing, STFC? Hopefully it's better on here today. Yes, apologies in advance for the purple chat. There may be some significant stream delay on YouTube and purple today. As you know, we are having some Wi-Fi issues at the minute, which are going to be repaired on Thursday. So I do apologize in advance, anyone watching over there, if there's any delay issues today. P says, running a smidgen late. I'll join the convoy in about 10 minutes if that's okay. That's absolutely fine, P. No worries whatsoever. The convoy is already up and running. I've prepped everything before the stream. We're not going to be sat here waiting for things to be loaded. We are ready to dive straight in right now. So here we go. There'll be a bit of overlap with the in-game music and the, you know, my music, which I've put on just to fill the silence, because this is another one of those games like Farming Sim where if I'm not talking, if I'm not reading chat, it gets very quiet, and I don't want it to be too quiet. You know, I want people to... I want to retain people's interest, you know what I mean? So we got some background music on today. Time for some trucking, says Sophie. It is indeed. We are back in the trans truck, the Scania R730 Streamline. We've got our trusty cat. What did we call the cat? I can't remember what we called it. We called it Ginger. Ginger was the name of the cat, I remember. Sorry, Ginger. We've got everything we need. We're ready to go. That flag looks slightly lower resolution than usual. Not sure why that is. But we're back. We are in Dover. And the convoy's open. As always, completely open. If you'd like to join us, the password is... the game is called Ashindak, and the password is Tuesday, all caps. You will need mods. There's a list of all the mods that you'll need on the Discord server. There's a link that will take you to the Steam page, where you can subscribe to all the necessary mods. There's only 12 of them. Well, 14. So, not like massive job list or anything like that. But whilst we're waiting for people to join, I'll start with a short job. The shortest job available to me right now is from Dover to Verona. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to drive from Dover to Verona in 10 minutes. What I might do is go to one of my garages and pick up a trailer. Not showing game feed on purple yet. Sorry, P. My bad. Thank you for reminding me. That is not the first time that's happened either. Whenever that happens, just let me know straight away. I apologise. Should be seeing the game now. Hey Max, how you doing? Okay, let me just turn that preview off so we're not using any unnecessary resources. Loving the dress. Thank you, Max. I have not worn this on stream in over a year. It's been a very long time since I've worn this dress. For no particular reason. It's just not been worn for a long time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my main garage in Romania to pick up a trailer. And we'll see if I can do a quick job. I think we're behind again. You're still on the intro, says STFC. That is quite a shame, isn't it? Once again, anyone watching on purple right now, you may want to consider checking out the stream on TikTok just for today because of the aforementioned internet problems. And for those of you who don't know, I'm having internet problems at the minute. It's a problem with my outside connection. I do have a technician from EE come in on Thursday to fix the problem. So until then, there are going to be significant lag issues on Purple and YouTube. I apologise. There is nothing I can do, but it will be sorted in a couple of days' time. Okay, trailer manager. Refreshing your page can apparently help a bit, though, from what Catpig was telling me this morning. So if you are very far behind on Purple or YouTube, try refreshing your page or your app or whatever. It might help, it might not. What should we take? Ooh, I want to take the Feldbinder. I like the Feldbinder. This is one of my favourite trailers. I'm going to use it. Problem is there any fucking jobs for it? I got this because the jobs that you can get for it are very well-paying jobs. But then there's no jobs about. Do you use a money mod for ETS2? I don't, Aviation Geek, no. It's all completely self-earned. No cheating here, I've just been playing for a very long time. I'm here, busy. No worries, Charlie. Good to have you in. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a quick job, shall we? Craiova to Belgrade. Perfect. That's a nice short one. 28 grand. That'll do. Let's go. Gonna go eat it all. I'll be back around 6:30. No worries, Sophie. We'll see you later. I'm gonna try and keep the energy up as much as I can today, by the way, because the last Euro Truck stream, it was very fun. Once we got into it, once we got the convoy going, it was very fun. But something that happens a lot with my Euro Truck streams is, like I was saying earlier, when it gets quiet, when the chat gets quiet and there's no comments to read out, I kind of just sit there like this. And nobody wants to see that for 3 hours, right? So I'm gonna try and keep the energy up a bit more today. Don't worry, everybody. And if I sound hyperactive, don't worry, I haven't had a monster today. I'm on the Fanta Lemon again. So it's not the monster talking. Hey, it's Scrivy. I can't watch on Purple. The lag's breaking me. It's okay, Scrivy. Thank you for letting me know. I've got a feeling we're going to lose a couple of viewers over the next couple of days on Purple. If you have like a desktop or another device that you can watch on, I would appreciate, you know, if you can keep Purple open just for the view count. But if you want to watch on TikTok today, I completely understand because of the lag issues. Is that the Mallard in your profile? It is, Lucas, yes. Mallard currently on display at the National Railway Museum, which is not far from me. I'm in Doncaster, so it's only up in York. One of my favourite locos. Good shout, I'll pop it on my computer now. Thank you, Gruff, thank you. Also, hey Cymru Rails, how are you doing today? Wish I was closer to the NRM. Oh, it's great being close. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Scrivy. Might have been a few minutes ago, but thank you. Yeah, it is nice living close to the NRM. You know, it's great to visit the National Collection. So many great engines there. It is undergoing quite major restoration work at the minute. so things are a little bit all over the place. But I went in March, I think, and it was a great time. The new station hall recently reopened. They're still working on the new round hall, though, whatever it's called. The new, like, big atrium area. Gruffy Scruffy, yeah, don't worry, Pete. We've been acquainted. I know it's Scruffy. Speaking of railways, by the way, I'm off to another one on Saturday. I'm going to the Keighley and Worth Valley for their May Bank Holiday event. They're doing a week-long event for the May Bank Holiday. But obviously my sister's coming next week, so the only day I'm actually going to get a chance to go is Saturday. But it should be good. I've not been to the Keighley and Worth Valley for years. Went a few times as a kid, but it's been a while. And it is, I think, my nearest heritage railway, apart from the Middleton in Leeds, which I've never been to. I'm hoping I can go there in the next couple of months, because I've never actually been to the Middleton. The oldest continuously operated railway in the world is the Middleton Railway in Leeds. It's existed since before the steam locomotive existed, because it started out as a wagonway, I believe, in like the 1750s. A railway older than trains, and it's still operating to this day. Isn't that something? I'll get back there one day. It rained every day in Yorkshire when I visited. Well, you know, that's the Yorkshire weather for you. Oh, hey Max, thanks for joining over on TikTok. I feel the struggle, I do, honestly, but I appreciate it. Oh, don't do that. Right, my handbrake just randomly does that sometimes. Whenever I flip it, it'll randomly just disconnect the device from my PC. I don't know why it happens, and it doesn't happen very often, just every now and then. Okay, that was my fault. I ran a red light. Whoops. And I'm also in the wrong lane on the roundabout, if I'm taking the third exit. Yes, you play Euro Truck now, says Car512. I've always played Euro Truck. I haven't played it for a while. We've been out of it for a bit, but just recently I've started getting back into it. This was one of the first games that I played back when I first started. Oh, by the way, Cymru Rails, if you're still here, I never asked you yesterday, how was the 75th anniversary gala at the Tallaght? Now there's a railway I've always wanted to visit. It's just so far away from me, but one day. Actually, I think I did ask you about that yesterday. Sorry. Forget my own head if it weren't screwed on. Went from like to love your content. Thank you, Car512. I appreciate it. It was so lovely. I highly recommend going if you've never been. I really, really would love to. You know, as someone who grew up with the Railway series, as someone who was a massive Thomas fan as a kid, and still am, you know, you've seen my piano videos, you know that I'm still massively into Thomas, even now. I've always wanted to go to the Tallaght. It's just so far away. See, the thing is, I try to go to heritage railways that I can get there and back in a day, like the Great Central, East Lancashire. They're all places that I can go early in the morning and come back in the evening. Oh, I've gone the wrong way here. Whoops. But the Talyllyn is just too far to be able to get there and back in a day. It's like 7 hours on the train. I have to make an illegal U-turn here. I apologise, everybody. We are off map right now. So if I did go, I'd have to stay overnight for at least one night, possibly two. But one day. One day. Oh, I can't go up there either. Okay, hang on. I think I might need to get a tow, unfortunately, because we are lost quite badly. Oh, I can use tow to road now. Yeah, it's a new feature, isn't it? There we go. Okay. So what happened there is I accidentally drove outside the playable area because I've got a mod that hides the invisible barriers. It removes the invisible barriers so you can actually drive out of the map area. Whoops. I'm distracted. If you stay, you might as well visit some of the other railways and make a little holiday out of it. Honestly, Cymru Rails, because the Corris Railway's not too far, isn't it? I think that's fairly close by. Okay, way station. I'm going in. But yeah, that'd be an idea. I think if I went somewhere as far away as the Talyllyn, I'd have to make a weekend of it, or even a week, and go visit some other railways and stuff at the same time. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Look. It's... Oh, wait, I've got a finances page now? Wild. I've got a little finances bar at the top. I've made £570,000 in the last week. Fucking chance to be a fine thing. Oh, let's not... Don't start this again. Don't start this again with the barriers. It's not gone off to the smoothest start today, has it, really? in terms of the game. What's happening? What's happening right now? Am I still... Oh, there's a fucking concrete ball out there. I'm getting flustered. I need to breathe. Breathe, soul, breathe. Okay. We're good. We're all good. Everyone's happy. No one's dead. Might have got a few tickets for reckless driving, but we're all still here. Probably about 10 minutes away, also quite close to Vale Rydal and Fairborn. Vale Rydal's another one that I'd love to visit as well. Honestly, I think you've got the right idea. Cymru Rails. I'd have to make a weekend of it and visit a few different railways. I'd love to play this with you. I have a full setup, says JG. You can join, JG, if you want to join the convoy. You'll have to be in the Discord server because there are a few mods that you need to have installed, but you're more than welcome to join. Right now it's just me. P's going to be joining us later, and I think Zeroiz is joining again tonight as well. But we can have up to 8 players, so you are more than welcome to join in if you'd like. Is it like pro mods? No, we're not using pro mods. It was a bit too big and difficult for people to get it all together. We're just using a few items from the Steam Workshop, like Farzel's Cab Cats, for example, the Pride Flags, woo, some traffic density stuff, some like realistic weather effects and stuff like that. Nothing too big, just quality of life stuff mainly. And the cat. Which is, the cat is quality of life. This thing here improves my quality of life. So it improves my quality of life more than my 6 real cats, because all they ever want is fucking food. I could sort that out at some point. I'll join the Discord. Nice one, JG. I'm in lobby. I'll quick travel to you when you're done. I'll quick travel to UP because I don't think you have the Road to the Black Sea DLC, so you'll not be able to come to where I am. I'm nearly done with this job anyway. 6, says Cymru Rails. Yes, we currently have 6 cats. We did have 3, and then just after Christmas, one of them gave birth to 3 kittens. We were supposed to be getting her done, but she was in season, and they told us that they couldn't get her done until she'd been out of season for 2 weeks. And by the time she was out of season, she was pregnant. So it was an unfortunate accident. We tried to keep our eye on her as best as we could, but these things happen, you know, so we ended up with 3 kittens that we haven't been able to get rid of. We did have family members who were interested, but plans fell through. The long and the short of it is, we've miraculously ended up with 6 cats in our possession right now, and we are planning on keeping all of them. But we don't want any more, which is why Skylar is getting done in June. And we've been keeping a very, very close eye on her this time to make sure that she actually does get done in June. That's lovely though. I wish I could have more. I do love cats. I'm very much a cat person. I think our whole family, we're very cat people. There are dogs in the family. My dad's got a beagle. My stepmom's got it's like 5 different breeds mixed, but it's a massive, massive thing. Part husky, part like German Shepherd or something. I don't know. He's a big dog. And then my sister's got 2 dogs as well. They're quite mixed as well. I don't even know what they are. But we are mostly a cat family. My dad's got 3 cats. My stepmom's got 3 cats. We've got 6 cats. Beagles are stubborn, says Scrivy. True, true. He is a sweetheart though. And he gets on really well with the cats too. Like with my dad's cats. He's never met our cats. My stepmom's dogs met our cats because she brought him round on Christmas Day. And my sister's dogs have met our cats because she brings her dogs with her every time she comes to visit, because she lives in Wales and she can't leave them alone for a week. Up the Welsh, says Scrubby. Yes, my sister's partner's half Welsh and half Scots, which means my nephew is half English, a quarter Welsh, and a quarter Scottish. Now there's a mix. I've gone to the wrong place again. I keep going to the wrong toll booths. This is a serious recurring problem. Her stream's jittery on Purple more than it is on TikTok. I'll restart. Yes, sorry about that, Tori. It's because of my internet problems. For those of you who don't know, just to reiterate, I don't know why I've turned the engine off. Just to reiterate for anyone who's not aware, I've been having some very bad internet problems recently. I reported it to EE, my internet service provider. As it turns out, there's a problem with the outside connection. So it's not my router, it's the actual connection out on the street. They're sending someone on Thursday to look at it, and the Wi-Fi problems should be solved by then. But that's why there's been some very bad lag on the YouTube and Purple streams recently. I'm very sorry. Have you played Roadcraft, says Cymru Rails. I have played Roadcraft, yes. Unfortunately, I refunded Roadcraft after we played it on stream. I couldn't really get into it. For me personally, it just didn't live up to my expectations. As someone who's a big fan of SnowRunner and MudRunner, I was expecting something a lot more like those games, whereas I found Roadcraft to be a lot more arcadey. There's no vehicle damage, there's no fuel consumption. It felt like it just took what made SnowRunner so great and removed it. And I'm sure it's a good game. I'm sure people have got a lot of fun out of it, and more power to you if you enjoy it. But if you are a big SnowRunner fan and you're going in expecting a SnowRunner-like experience, you're going to be disappointed. And I was quite disappointed, I have to say. I was looking at clips recently and thought it looked decent. That's a shame to hear. Yeah, I would much more highly recommend SnowRunner. Far superior game. Like I say, I was expecting Roadcraft to be SnowRunner, but you can also build roads. And it just wasn't that at all. Like I say, I think they took a lot of the core features out. And I was quite baffled by why they'd do that. How are you getting on, P, by the way? Are you in the game yet? Also, how far have we got to go? Oh god, it's further than I thought. Oh, you're waiting for me? Right, sorry. I'll finish this job as quick as I can then. I didn't realise you were in. I mean, if you want to take a quick job as well while you're waiting, it's fine by me. I'll come to you as soon as I've done this delivery. Do you have a Stream Deck? I don't, JG, no. I was thinking about getting the... Not the Steam Machine. The new VR headset that they're doing looks pretty good. And the Steam Deck looks good. I just don't know if I could justify buying it, because I'm happy enough with a regular PC. I don't really travel enough that a portable computer, you know, like that would really be necessary for me. It does look really good, though. I've got a friend who's got one and speaks very highly of it. MudRunner and SnowRunner. Yes, MudRunner and SnowRunner are made by the same developer. They also make a game called Expeditions, which is kind of like just the exploration part of SnowRunner. Oh, a Stream Deck, not a Steam Deck. Sorry, JG. No, I don't have a Stream Deck. I don't really see the point in them, to be honest, because I can just map. If I want to have like controls that do certain things, I can just map keys on my keyboard to do them, right? I mean, they're pretty cool. It's pretty neat to have a little control panel that you can just press, you know, and assign different functions to, but you can theoretically do the same thing with a regular keyboard, right? Well, I could do the same thing with this. I could theoretically use this as a Stream Deck, you know. I could map it so that all the buttons on my side panel control various aspects of the stream itself. They're cool, like I say, don't get me wrong. I just feel like I've got enough devices. I don't need to be adding anything else to the mix at the moment. I use it to customize buttons on Euro Truck, and they have little screens. That is quite cool. That's cool. Tori says, unpopular opinion, cats are better than dogs. I mean, personally, I agree. I do agree, Tori. I'm much more of a cat person. But I don't dislike dogs, you know, dogs are cool. Dogs are cute. I mean, if you really want a proper answer though, then it's got to be spiders. Counterpoint, spiders. They're pretty cool. And I think everyone should have one. Now there's a pet. There's a pet you can really love. They don't do much. They don't eat much, but they're very cute. Depending on the type of spider, of course. I don't keep tarantulas, as many of you will know. I'm not ready for that stage just yet, but one day. For now, I'll stick with jumpers. The spider shop have got Phidippus apachianus in stock right now for £30, so possibly next week I might get one. Well, actually, no, my sister's visiting next week, so I'm going to be busy for the whole week. Maybe in June, first week of June, I might be getting a new spider. If Phidippus apachianus are still in stock by then. Not making any promises, but it's about time. I'm ready for a new one. It's been... I think it's been over 2 months now since Amber died. I'm ready to get a new spider. I'm ready to move on. Where's the music gone? I think it's probably just between tracks. Can I be your new spider, says Chimpsky? I'm good, thanks, Chimpsky. Thanks for the offer. How long can they live for? Between 1 to 2 years, jumping spiders, usually. Amber lived for about a year, and Luna, before him, lived for a year and a half. Can you do the convoy in reverse so I can watch P try and reverse? I don't know if you were watching in the last convoy, Scrooby, but both P and Zeroiz, they didn't realise that I had set my parking to advanced, and they were trying to also do the advanced parking. They didn't do very well. I'm just saying, they didn't do particularly well. P says, I've improved since then. Well, we'll see about that, won't we, P? We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Anyway, I'm nearly there. I'm arriving at Belgrade now, so I'll not be too much longer. We've actually got 6 viewers on Purple right now, by the way, despite the astonishing delay, which I imagine has exceeded 5 minutes again. We've still got 6 people there, so thanks everyone who's lurking over there just to keep the numbers up. Oh, I need a coffee as well. Is there a coffee place nearby? Ah, we can go here just before this next toll booth. Anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about spiders. Yeah, so jumping spiders, most species live for between a year or 2. Obviously, tarantulas live a lot longer. I think most males tarantulas, for most species, live about 10 years. But females can live way longer, like 30, 40 years. And fun fact, the longest lived spider in history, the oldest spider that ever lived, was called number 5. It was a research specimen that was captured in the outback in Australia. It lived for 43 years and only died from a wasp sting. So she could have lived even longer. She only died because she got stung by a wasp. Isn't that crazy? 43 years. You wouldn't think that a spider would live that long. That's wild. And that is unusual. That's like not a typical lifespan. But still. I've just missed my turn to get a coffee. Okay, there's another one coming up. I gave up on purple due to the lag. Yeah, it's okay, guys. I don't mind if you want to watch on TikTok today because of the lag problems. Internet, you know, engineers coming out on Thursday to sort out the internet, so it should be back to normal after that. But I completely understand if you want to watch on TikTok today. Oh, is that a cat challenger? Nope, it's a generic unbranded tractor. Damn it. I think that's from the new tractor farm vehicle equipment pack. Why is it not lagging here though, says Dano? I honestly don't know. The TikTok stream just doesn't seem to be affected in the same way. I think it must have something to do with the encoding on OBS as well. Oh, wait. Is this where I get... This is the rest place? Seriously? Oh, that's the rest place. Right. My bad. Hey, Dre Dog, how you doing? I'm gonna sleep now. I'm here now. There, I'm grabbing a coffee. Are you happy? The lag has reached TikTok. Oh dear. There we go. Spoke too soon, didn't we? Two more days, everybody. I promise you. Come Farm Sim Friday. It's going to be crisp. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be all perfect and back to normal, or as normal as it gets. Afternoon, Mega Rocker. Did you know ProMods has been updated? I didn't. We're not using ProMods right now, but I'll check it out. Mega Rocker's currently on a 5-stream streak. Thank you, Mega Rocker. Sorry about the lag problems, by the way, on Purple again. I've just come back to my PC, and on Purple you're talking about the Steam Deck? Holy shit. That was like 10 minutes ago. That was literally 10 minutes ago. That's insane. I mean, it defies logic, really. I saw your new the new post about the TV, Dre Dog. Yep, we've got a new CRT TV now for the Retro Corner. Just waiting on some cables for it so that I can plug the PlayStation and the Commodore in. Unfortunately, I didn't realise that it's not RGB compatible. so I've had to get composite cables for it. I'm just waiting for those to arrive. And I know that composite isn't as good of an image as RGB, but I don't really have much choice because I've already bought the telly now, and it was a very cheap telly. RGB, yeah, it doesn't support RGB SCART, it only supports basic SCART. It wasn't really until like the mid-90s that a lot of TVs in the UK started to support RGB SCART, and obviously the PlayStation came out at the end of the 90s, so it doesn't support it. Why'd you get that new TV? Seems a bit old. It's for the Retro Corner, Sam. I've got an ongoing series at the minute called the Retro Corner. I'm trying to build a retro gaming setup. I've got a PS1, a Commodore 16, and now I've got the telly to go with it as well. I'd also like to get a Sega Mega Drive. I want to get an N64, a SNES as well. There's quite a few retro consoles that I want to add to the collection, but that's what the telly's for, so that I can play on those consoles, you know, the authentic way. It's just not right playing on the PS1 on my big 32-inch flat screen, and I have tried. It's just not the same. Euro Truck is ball, thank you. Does it have a built-in VHS player? It does, Cymru Rails, yes. You can't see it on the picture that I put on Instagram, unfortunately, but if you look at the post that I did on TikTok, it does have a built-in VHS player, which is good because I've got quite a few VHSs as well. Okay, I'm pretty much there now, by the way, P. So I'll be with you quite soon. Evening, Callum. I'm going on a holiday Saturday to Norway. Nice one. Have fun. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Let me in. Let me in. Come on, let me in. I'd have been fined so many times, says Tori. I get fined a lot in this game. I've been playing with your button config as well. Thanks for sharing that. No worries, Pete. No worries. How are you finding it with the side panel being at a different angle? Because I'm assuming that you've got yours like next to the steering wheel, like facing that way. Is it still like fairly easy to use with the controls in that configuration? Hey, Farmer Alf, how you doing? Yeah, not reaching too far. That's good. That's good. And have you got the indicators on the stick? Is that ETS2? Yeah, we are in Euro Truck today, Alf. Kept them on my wheel, couldn't get used to that. Fair enough, fair enough. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. Should I still watch on TikTok? Yeah, I think it's probably best, STFC. Oh, Dano, you've got 5,500 Ash books. Cool, cool. Once my internet's working properly again, you can start spending them. I plan to. That's ominous. Hey again, don't know how bad purple is, but I'll watch here for now. It's, I think it's more than 10 minutes behind now, STFC, so you probably for the best that you watch here. Maybe streaming 720p on purple and YouTube until Thursday. Honestly, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I don't think it's even worth trying, to be honest. Plus, there's only today and tomorrow, and then, you know, should be back to normal. I could try it for Phasmo tomorrow. I'll think about it. Okay, here we are. We're in Belgrade. Took a bit longer than expected. I thought it was going to be a 10-minute job. It's taken us 45 minutes, but we're here. I don't want to keep P waiting any longer. So what are you, says Farmer Elf? What do you think I am, Farmer Elf? Who's in the convoy today? Currently just me and Pete. Zero is, you are more than welcome to join. Everyone's welcome to join. We can have up to 8 players, so if anyone else wants to get in here, feel free. Are you a woman driver, says Farmer Elf. Well, I don't drive in real life, but I do plenty of driving in video games. Do you need a mic? No mic. No, we don't use radio or anything like that, so don't worry if you don't have a mic. You do need the mods though, STFC, so make sure you've got the... I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Make sure you... Sorry about that. Make sure you've got the mods from the collection on the Discord server. They're in the Trucks channel. That was a very dry sneeze, by the way. Nothing came out. Probably just a bit of dust. Oh, not this again. We had this last time. Had to start a new account, so I'm level 1. Hope that's okay. It should be fine, STFC. Not bad at all, so... Woo, put the handbrake on. No effing way I could park that. You'll get there, P, you'll get there. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, you know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I leveled up. Did I level up? Yes, level 77. Nice one. Okay, I will come to... Oh, I've just realised I haven't updated my icon in-game. It's still got the 2025 logo on there. We need the orange. How come you blocked my rather good friend Haribo? Now, be honest, Farmer Alf, was that your very good friend Haribo, or was that you? Was that just an alternate name for you? Are you just Haribo on an alternate account right now? I won't get mad. Just tell me. Okay, where's P? Where are you, P? Oh! Lithuania, is that? Didn't realise you were all the way over there. Okay, I'll come to Lithuania then. That's the wrong button. I want a quick travel. I'll go wherever everyone else can go. Yeah, I'm not sure what DLCs other people have, so we may have to travel elsewhere. Have you got any mods enabled? Same as last time, Zero is. Oh, it just booted P out. Okay. I'll wait. I'll sit tight for a minute. He's just my friend. Just wondered why, because he wasn't showing. Well, all I'll say is I don't block people for no reason. Oh, Mega Rocker joined the Discord. Thank you, Mega Rocker. Okay, we'll wait in a second. We're just waiting for P to rejoin the lobby. We have Zero is joining. We might have STFC joining as well, so that could be a 4-player game today. Fingers crossed. Sorry, I'll be with you in a second. Sorry, my TikTok was bugging. Are you able to repeat if you have mods or not? Same mods as last week, Zero is. Same mods that you had active last time you joined. One truck and 3 cars haul fuel Fast and Furious style, says Dano. We don't have any car mods, I'm afraid. Oh, P's there. Hey, P. Oh, wow, look at that. You've decorated your truck. Oh, I love it. This Feldbiden trailer would be perfect for your truck, I'm just saying. I know you like orange. Also, can you see my Feldbinder trailer? Because it's from a DLC. So how does that work? If I have a trailer that's from a DLC, what does it look like for other people? Like, are you seeing the same trailer, or are you seeing something else? You do see it. Okay, okay. Hey, Nathaniel, how are you doing today? Oh, I'm going to have to dismiss the Feldbinder, though, aren't I? To do a job, because obviously you can't get it, and no one else can get it. Do a burnout, says Dano. I don't think I physically can with this. Okay, so what's the status then, Zeroiz? Are you on your way, or you got your wipers on, P? Or maybe it's raining on your screen. I don't know. The weather doesn't sync up, does it? Oh, you got a custom number plate as well, P. Nice. I love it. Hold on a second. Screenshot moment here. Okay, we might clip each other slightly there, but it's alright. There's no collision whilst we're inside the garage area anyway. Okay, let me get a photo of this. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. What would you like to be called? Because I don't want to be disrespectful. Well, you can call me Saul. That's my name. Media, photo modes. Oh, look at that. I love it. Oh, thanks for turning the wipers off, P, so I can get the photo. The fucking Feldbinder. Look, look. Talk about photo bombing. Look at this guy. Get out of here. I can't get a photo that it's not in. There we go, that'll do. Hey. Nice. I like it. Where did you get your truck, P? A? What's A? Austria? Did you buy this in Austria? I bought mine in the good old Romania. Also, the number plate says BNP. I've never noticed that before. It's not a custom number plate. It just happens to say BNP. Don't read into it. It's like when Jeremy Clarkson went to Argentina with the FLK number plate, isn't it? Pete smiled when you took that. Oh, that's lovely. So, we're just waiting then for Zeroiz. Let's see if he's in the lobby. Oh, yep, 3 of 8. We got Zeroiz. Where is Zeroiz though? Because he, I don't think, has any of the DLC, so he won't be able to join us over in Romania. He's in London. We'll come to you, Zeroiz. We'll come to London. Do you watch Clarkson's Farm, says Shauna? I do, yes. Love Clarkson's Farm. Okay, London. There's Zeroiz. I've still got the trailer. Nice truck. Parking brakes on. Right, let me just dismiss the trailer. Trailer manager. dismiss. Take it back to Romania. Hey, look at that. We got the purple truck. Mercedes Actros. Nice. Oh, very shiny. I like it, Zeroes. You should get a custom number plate as well. We should have all three of us should have our custom number plates in the window. Wait, let's get a screenshot before we go. Is that another jumping spider enclosure I see? It's empty at the minute, Shauna. It's empty. But it's ready to go. I am planning on getting another one quite soon. Oh, look at that. No, that's beautiful. If you could just come forward a tiny bit more, P. Like the tiniest little bit. Oh. Hold on. Let me... Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's perfect. Shame about the rain. But there we go. Now that's a good screenshot. I'll join soon. Just need to update and download all the mods. Nice one, STFC. We might get 4 players today. Now that'll be good. I should put my wipers on as well. Right. Zeroiz, would you like to choose a job for us? Make it a short one, because STFC might be joining us soon as well. Is that a helicopter? It was. Oh, I'll be with you in just a second. My scheduled reel was posted, so I have to add it to my story. The life of a social media influencer, it never stops. Okay, it's taking quite a while, probably because of the bad internet. Tell you what, I can add it to my story after the stream. Bigger fish to fry and all that. I'm loving the colour of the rain right now, like the colour of the sky. Very, very realistic looking rain today. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it's really coming down as well. Going to get through these lights. Yep. Okay. Wrong button. View and take the same job. Oh, we're going Dover again. Lovely. Let's try not to make any wrong turns this time, shall we, guys? Not naming any names. I mean, to be fair, I did take a wrong turn earlier in the stream, so it's not like I'm innocent. We can all make mistakes. Oh. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. I went up to the wrong trailer. I got quite a whack. Oh wait, are all the trailers next to each other as well? Right, we gotta get a screenshot of this. Don't move. Once you've attached your trailer, P, don't move. Now this is photo worthy. How do I rotate the camera? See, oh, look at that. Ho, now there's a photo. Brilliant. Okay, let's go. I got confused with the trailers. I did the same thing. B, I went for the wrong one as well. The trucks give Power Rangers vibes, says Max. You know what, Max? You've got a point. Going well? Very well, Charlie. So far, very well. $11 people viewing. Are they from Purple? Yeah, most of them. Window down so I can see out. God, we're only an hour in. I didn't realise we'd only been streaming for an hour. It has really flown by today. What's the server called? See if I can get in, says Megarocker. It's Ashindak, all lowercase, and the password's Tuesday, all uppercase. It should appear on the stream in just a minute if you hang about. Make sure you've got the necessary mods as well, though, Mega Rocker, or it won't let you in. Hiya, Daniel. How are you doing? Yes, there's the slightest delay on the Purple and YouTube streams today. Just about 10 minutes or so. Say again, you buffered. Oh, sorry, Mega Rocker. I was saying the name is Ashindak, all lowercase. The password's Tuesday, all caps. You need to make sure you've got the mods from the Trucks channel on the Discord server. Customer expects the delivery very soon. What? What do you mean? We've only just started. We're not even out of London. Well, I don't care what the customer wants. He's not getting it. We've literally just left London. How can you expect the delivery that fast? Also, why is the speed limit 30 here? Why am I only allowed to do 30? Look at how big this road is. It gives P and Zeros a chance to catch up, though. Oh, has everyone seen the latest updates from SCS Software, by the way? They've shared some screenshots of Stonehenge, which is coming in the UK rework. And they've shared a lot more screenshots from the Isle of Ireland DLC as well, which looks really good. I'm super excited for both of those. Oh, finally, the speed limit's gone up to 50. Oh, now 60. Rain slowing down. Yeah. Okay, B and Zeros, you're stuck very tightly to each other, aren't you? I don't know how I managed to get such a head start. But you both seem to be doing fine, so... What was... Okay, 1 second. I'm going to pull over and put the details for the server in the chat for Mega Rocker. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, what have I just pressed? Okay. Update's nearly done, it's taking its time. No worries, SCFC, no worries, we'll see you as soon as you're ready. Whoa. What's going... What are you doing? You didn't brake check me, mate. Arsehole. Gonna move on. Fun moment, I have TikTok and Purple open. Just got to pictures on Purple. Wild. Wild. We are so far behind on Purple today. Okay, never mind. I guess I won't change lanes. You change lanes instead, dickhead. Slow it down. Right down. 230. Yep. Can probably shift down as well. Speeding offence. It's a 30 zone. I'm doing 30. No, 32 is acceptable. You get 10% leeway, right? That's how it normally works. Okay, now we're going a bit faster, to be fair. Oh, that was a close call. That was a very close call, Pete. My fault, not yours. Jesus, it's been a fair minute since I last saw you streamed. How are you doing, Joe? I've been good. Hi, Sophie. You might want to watch over on TikTok. There is a delay of potentially more than 10 minutes on Purple right now. And I know you're not going to hear me say this for 10 minutes, so... But hopefully you'll figure it out and get over to TikTok again. Only 2 more days, and it'll all be back to normal. Ooh. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning here, right. My bad. Why am I 9? Are you still shadow banned? Last I saw you were. I'm on a new account now. I gave up on that old account because it was shadow banned for too long. And I couldn't afford to just keep being... You know, keep dealing with it. So I just started a new account. My truck's so slow to get off the mark. It's alright. It's alright. Thanks for following, Joe. Hello, Sophie. How are you doing? Late. Canned iced coffee. Late. Okay, before we do the next job, I do need to get some repairs, if that's alright with you guys. I need rest. Yeah, there's a rest stop at the garage as well. So if you need any repairs, do them while you're at it. I need a rest as well. You can hear me yawning. Okay, grabbing a coffee and a lemon Fanta. You made me want to reinstall ETS, says Joe. Go for it. Why not? Okay, are we well rested, everybody? Sorry for checking my phone again. Let's get moving then. What's your ETA, STFC? Are you joining us? And if so, how long roughly do you think you're going to be? Because we can do another job if necessary. I might have to restart the music in a minute because it's nearly finished. Where is the music coming from? There we go. Okay, we are waiting for you, STFC. If you're going to take a bit longer, then we'll do another job without you. Just let us know what the situation is. Okay, I've set it to loop, so it'll just start again when it's finished. This could be a good photo. Hang on. Stay where you are, guys. Oh, it's a bit too dark. It could have been good. Maybe if you both pull forward a bit so you're in the light a bit more. I like capturing the moment, you know? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Stay there. Hold it. There we go. Okay, I haven't got any word from STFC, so I'm gonna go ahead and say we'll do another job while we wait for him. Zero is if you want to pick another one. Again, try and keep it short because we may have STFC joining in just a minute and we don't want to leave him waiting too long. That is a nice paint job, Pete. I like and I love the shiny, like the chrome metalwork. I love the chrome metalwork you've got on yours, Zeroids. Very cool. Off we go again. Time for another job. This is the team now. This is becoming the trio, right? Me, P, and Zeroids. It was the same for Phasmo last week. Although I have it on good authority that Max will be joining us for Phasmo tomorrow. Very exciting. I want to try and make it an official collab. It's a bit of an awkward time for us to do my first ever collab, considering the problems that I'm having on my stream at the minute because of the internet, but I mean, it's worth a try. Just pulled out my steering wheel, shifter knobs run away, and clutch pedals dodgy. That's a shame. When was the last time you used them? Oh, we're going to Cambridge now, are we? Very nice. Sorry, P, I think our trailers are in the same place. Okay, that's... I was not looking where I was going at all just then. Like, literally, I was looking behind me like the entire time. Whoops! I only did 1% damage though, that's quite incredible. I love how we've all got different horns as well. So perfect. Years since minimum, they were 100 quid off eBay. Oh, so they were second-hand in the first place as well. Might have to be time for an upgrade, Joe. Oh, I'm struggling a bit on this hill. I mean, I am in 9th gear. Let me go back down. There we go. Let's try 7. Oh, we almost never go into 7th. That's more like it. And back to 9. That's it. There we go. Night drives in ETS and ATS are peak. Oh, I love driving at night. It's not as good on the stream, I find. It's not as interesting to watch, because you can't really see the scenery, but it's fun to do, you know, it's fun to play. They don't work with SF25, might have to agree with you on that. Oh, yeah, if they don't work on Farming Sim anymore, it's got to be time for an upgrade, right? Ooh. Eyes on the road, Saul. Don't check your phone while you're driving. It's like rule 1. It wants me to do another update and it says content encrypted. That's strange. STFC. I'll let you know when I have it fixed. Hopefully it won't take long. Okay. Just keep us posted. What would you recommend? I mean, it depends what your budget is. I've recommended this steering wheel to both P and Zeroiz, and they both currently have it. So basically all 3 people driving in this session right now have this steering wheel. And if that's not a good endorsement of it, then I don't know what is. This is the Logitech heavy equipment wheel, by the way. You got any map mods? No map mods, just quality of life stuff, more realistic graphics, traffic density, sounds, all that kind of thing. But no map expansions. Are you a man or a woman? Kind regards, Steve. I'm a trans woman, Steve. So I was born male, I was raised as a boy. I came out about 5 years ago, and I've lived as a woman ever since. Whereabouts is P? Just behind the last petrol station. Not too bad. I did see the Moser truck wheel, but that's pricey. I know, I really want that as well. I really like the look of that Moser wheel. But yeah, pretty expensive. This is good for a budget, you know. I mean, this only costs 230 quid brand new. That's cheaper than some wheels cost second hand, you know. Tootling along, says Pete. Good, good. As long as there's no trouble. What do your parents think of you, says Hendrix. They're very proud. I've got a very supportive family. I'm very lucky in that respect. Oh, it's getting foggy. The fog is here. You all know how thick the fog. You all know how thick the fog gets with the realistic, brutal graphics and weather mods. Prepare for visibility to evaporate. What are your parents' views on Big Chungus, says Babby Chuckle? I honestly am willing to bet money that neither of my parents have heard of Big Chungus. My dad might have, actually. My mum, definitely not. Okay, I see Zeroiz. Just behind you, Zeroiz. Okay, we're currently on the M25, which has literally never been this quiet. This is completely unrealistic. Half-past 6. We're halfway through the stream. Sorry, the energy's starting to dip down a bit. Let's try and liven it back up, you know. What's everyone up to this evening? What are your plans for after the stream? What are you all having for tea? Anything nice? I'm doing katsu curry tonight. First time in a while. Absolutely love it. Peas making me dinner? Oh, that's nice, Ruby. What are you having? Oh. I'm poorly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Scrubby. I think you mentioned it earlier. Get well soon. Had mac and cheese for dinner. Nice one, STFC. Nice one. I had a cheese and onion bake. I always get a few of those with the shopping. You know those little bakes that you can do in the air fryer. Get a couple of steak ones, cheese ones. They're nice to do when you just can't be bothered to cook anything, you know. Sun's coming up. That fog didn't really take, did it, in the end? Not on my screen, at least. I don't know, maybe P or Zeroiz have got really bad fog on their screen right now, but for me it's cleared up. Shit, I need to be in the left lane. Right, am I gonna get in front of this guy? Am I gonna get in front of this guy? Am I gonna get in front? I'm not gonna get in front! Shit! Shit! Shit, 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 shit. Okay, go, 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 go. Smooth. Real smooth there, Saul. Good lord. I could have just gone behind him. I should have just gone behind him. Especially considering that he didn't turn off. Okay, Cambridge. Lovely. Never been. Heard it's nice, all it's cracked up to be. Anytime. Thank you. let's see what we can do. There we go, nice and easy. Excellent. Good. Okay. So it looks like STFC is still going to be a while. If you want to pick a slightly longer job this time, Zeroiz, that's fine by me. Not too long, obviously, but... Killer Lipstick Man, thank you, Stylus. It's really good, isn't it? I like red. Red's my colour. When it comes to lipstick, at least. Can you repeat that, sorry? Oh, I was going to say, you can pick a slightly longer job this time if you want. Not too long, but, you know, a bit longer. I'll just check my phone again whilst you're picking. May have toppled and needed a repair. Oh dear, P. Oh dear. Oh, that reflection is not accurate. That's not actually what's behind me. 20 minutes left on ETS now. Nice one, Joe. If you get it downloaded before the end of the stream, you're more than welcome to join us. Okay, you ready to go? I think Zeroiz has already picked another job. I might. Don't know if I still have my stuff. Alright, no worries, no pressure. I'm level 1 and got 2k in the bank. Hope that don't ruin it. So let's just see. Do you have a truck? I think you will need to have your own truck. That's the only thing. You can take out a loan, you know. If Euro Truck was on Xbox, I'd love to join. Well, not too much longer, Draydog. Just take out 500k and buy a Scania. Honestly, just take out a massive load and just get a Scania. I was like level 50, I think, but lost the account. Oh, I remember you saying STFC, yeah. Shame. Oh, we're going to Belgium. Nice. Has it been confirmed yet when it's actually coming to console? I think it's still Q3. I don't know if they ever gave a more specific date or if they delayed it or what. Q3 was the last thing I heard, but that was a while ago. Okay, we'll wait for you, P, before we start going off without you. It'll be coming in 2028. Is that confirmed? Is that official? That doesn't seem right. Considering they announced it for Q3 2026, I don't think they'd delay it by that long, unless there was a serious problem. Like, possibly early 2027. There's P. Q4 2028, says Trucker Kid. Once again, where are you getting that from, Trucker Kid? Are you just saying that, or is there some source? Because that just sounds like complete bullshit. There's no way they'd go from Q3 2026 to Q4 2028. Thanks for following, Shadow Agent Classifieds. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's do it. Have you ever tried flight sims? No, I'm not interested in them, Joe. I've never been interested in planes. Not my cup of tea. Nothing wrong with them, just not for me. Okay, off we go. To Belgium. Whereabouts in Belgium? What button is it to check? Tomatoes to Brussels. Lovely. Where's the others? They're just behind me. Planes can be hit or miss, says Joe. Yeah, I've just never really been that interested in planes. You know, if that's your interest, then fair enough. They are pretty cool. They've just never really... I've just never really been that into them. Hey, Mightly Joe on Purple, how are you doing? How many hours do you have on Euro Truck? Oh, we looked at this morning, didn't we? I think I've got about 800 on Euro Truck. Right, you can move. Oh, God. I have 2,000 hours on War Thunder and FS25. Nice one, Joe. I think my most played game is Train Sim. I've got 1,700 hours in there. Baffling, says Tom Fraser. What's baffling you, Tom? Sorry to hear that you're baffled. Where are P and Zero is? Are they still behind? Yep. Okay, we're good. What is that? Is that a water tower? Yeah, it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you okay, Zeroiz? All good? Fortunately, that didn't cause any damage. I think Zeroiz might have lost control a bit there. Sorry, I was on my phone. Well, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't worry, you didn't do any damage. No messing around, go faster, says Charlie. I mean, I try to keep to the speed limits usually. Try to be sensible. We're starting to lose a few frames in the game as well now. That's how bad things are starting to get. What car do you drive IRL? I don't drive IRL fight boxing. I don't have a license. My shifter's a small piece of metal, says Joe. Oh dear. Oh! Who's Hampshire 74? There's someone in Dover. There's a fourth player. Who is it? Is it Mega Rocker? Is it STFC? I honestly don't know who that is, but someone, a fourth player, has joined us, everybody. And it seems they're waiting in Dover. Are you on Truckers MP? No, we're on a convoy, Joe. This app's annoying me, half my comments get flagged. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, STFC. It's annoying, isn't it? It flags things for the weirdest reasons. Zero is still just behind, so we're still doing pretty good. Oh, I can't pause, can I? We're live. Multiplayer. Okay, connection problems on TikTok now as well. Sorry, everybody. You may encounter a bit of lag on the TikTok stream. My old truck was a MAN TGS 8x4 in olive green. That's not bad. I like olive green. It's a nice colour. So I had a meeting and was lurking, but I'm back. Have I missed anything? Not really, Max. No, it's all been going quite well. We got a 4th player in the game. A mystery player, Hampshire 74. I think it's Mega Rocker. But whoever it is, they're in Dover. Which we're not actually going to, now that I'm looking at the map. We're going to the Channel Tunnel. But Hampshire 74, if you're watching the stream right now, whoever you are, go to the Channel Tunnel. We'll meet you there. We're currently heading to Brussels. I think it's got to be Mega Rocker, because nobody can join without having the right mods either, so it'd have to be someone who...
Hello, folks.
Oh, who was that? Okay, whoever it is, they've got a microphone. What are the mods, says Joe? There's a mod list on the Discord server. It's only quality of life stuff from the Steam Workshop. Nothing too, like, intensive. I'm going to wait at the Channel Tunnel entrance for P and Zeroiz to catch up. Okay, 1 second. Let me just... Okay, I don't know who I'm still not sure who Hampshire 74 is, so I'm just gonna mute their radio just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's Mega Rocket. Okay, here's the cavalry. Let's get going across the sea then, shall we? To Calais. Yeah, it's just gone 7 o'clock. We're in the final hour. Pianzuru is just crossing the channel now. There Zero is. Oh god, it started raining. Sorry, my truck's so slow. It's okay, P, it's okay. How long does it take to drive from one side of the UK to the other on this? Not long. It's not a very big country. Maybe like 20 minutes. I need rest again, no worries. Oh, actually, there aren't many rest stops nearby, P. How desperately do you need to sleep? Also, isn't it wild that there's no sleeping spaces at the ferry? Or at the Channel Tunnel?